Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So you can see I have some stuff on my desk. Hope that you're all well. I just want to say hi to the following ladies. Creatively Created, So Paper Crafts, Judy Fenter, Lucia van der Walt, Christine Skinner, Grammyette, Helene Gloss, J. Marty Baga, Anna Original Make, and Darlene Berger, or Darlene. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So ladies, thanks for commenting, thanks for watching my video. And today I have a Christmas make. You can put it in your idea book, but right now I'm got so many journals that I'm trying to keep up with that I'm not specifically putting them in my idea books. Okay. The digital here is from last year's kit. I think it's called Vintage Christmas, and this year's kit is called My Very Vintage Christmas. And either tomorrow, no, let's say Wednesday, I'll be releasing the Rustic Christmas kit. Okay, so I'm going to do a make, but I haven't figured it out in my head as yet, so it is going to be a little bit of a let's wing this project together kind of a thing. So firstly, I'm using an A4 page over here, and I think I'm going to cut down just maybe a little bit. Let's see. I think that would be fine if I just add it, line it up over here, and I cut that bit out. I think I'll be fine. Okay, and the only reason I'm cutting it out is because it needs to fit on the page. All right, so I can give you some measurements there after I put this away quickly. Let's see what we got over here. If I can find my ruler over here, I can't find it. Oh, there it is, there it is. So I hope you're well, ladies, and that you are crafting and enjoying it. So this is about 17 centimeters, and then it will be 29.7 centimeters across. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my page over, and I am going to put a little bit of a pocket. I'll give you the measurements. I'm just eyeballing this. As you can see, I'm not really worried. I am using, I think this could be, I don't know, 130 GSM, something like that. Yeah, so does that line look straight? There. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, and I'll give you the measurements of this now. So I folded it in by about 3.5 centimeters. So 3.5 centimeters, that's going to be about 1 in well, if that's the 3/8 of an inch, 1 3/8 of an inch, I believe. Okay, so that's what we got over there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this one piece. Okay, and you can work on double-sided paper. It would have been better for me to work on double-sided paper, as you will be able to see just now. And you can make this larger, meaning that you can make it the full A4 size. Okay, so that would be good as well. So I'm just going to fold it in, I don't know, let's say so much. Yeah, I think where I was fine. I think that was fine. Okay, so I'm going to fold it in there like that. Something like that. Okay, and it would have been lekker if I worked nice. It would have been nice if I worked on double-sided paper. And then on this side over here, let's see, I got it like that. Do I want it to be all equal? Yeah, I think the only reason maybe I'm going to change that fold is I'm not going to make it equal, and I can do this because I'm going to cover it up. I'm not going to make it equal, but I think what I'm going to do is that if I look at this side, then there will be quite large pockets over there, and I don't have large tags to go on it. So that's the only reason. If I didn't do that, I would have just cut out some paper on that side, right? So I'm gonna leave that side like that, and then on this side, so that side is folding in that direction, and on this side we are going to fold it in this direction here. So the other thing I can do, if I look at it, okay, is I can flip it over, right? Meaning that I can turn the pocket this way like that, okay, and then I can have that fold there and these folds over here. Can you see that? But then I'll have just too big an area of white to worry about these. So I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna flip it over that way there. Sorry, I'm gonna leave it like that, okay, flip that thing and that one over like that. Okay, so that's what I have over here, if you look at it. Now what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to cut this flap out, this flap here out. Okay, so I'm just going to put some ink on it so you can see what flap I'm actually cutting out. And in my head I'm thinking, what paper am I going to use now to cover it? So I might have to just step aside for a few seconds to get a paper, or let's see, I have my Christmas kit out here, this year's one. Let's see if I can find something in it. So I'm going to just take out that piece there, like that, up to there. And then I'm going to take this piece up over here, like that. Okay, so I'm going to take that piece out, like that. And then on this one over here, I am just going to crease the bottom, excuse me, like that. Okay, and I didn't even need to crease the bottom because all I want to do is okay, let's just do this as well for you. So I'm just creasing those two folds over there, the fold where the pocket goes up, and then the fold where, you know, they separate into two, just so that I can take out a sliver kind of a piece over there. And the only reason I'm doing that is so that I have some room to play with. Now how is this going to look? Let's see how this is going to look quickly in a journal. Do I have anything to work with over here? Okay, yes, so you can see that I just put the kit back just like that. Imagine that. Okay, so remember on Friday we created these. This was part of your Friday freebie, and I needed another page. If you think about it, I need another page to be able to do that, and I think I took out that page from there. No worry, we'll find a page to work with. So here I have a page, although it does feel so much thicker than the ones I'm normally used to working with, but it's okay. So let's just say this was part of my journal, like that, over there. So this is how this is going to be in the journal. You're going to have to put it on a page like this, and it is going to go onto your journal like that. And then over here you have two really big pockets, okay, that you can put tags into, and if you want to you can leave it white and then you can stencil on it, and then they also become writing spaces. Okay, so that's probably what I might do right now. I might just stencil on it, but on this side over here, because it looks so plain and dreary, I might just cover it up. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do to cover it up. You can see that I did not plan for this this video, simply because I don't have time to do it. So I'm looking for some of the pages that we have in here, the background pages, but my word, is that not just proving a mission to get to? So why not? Let's use that. Okay, We can use that one, or what else can we use? Just looking what we have over here. That would look nice as well. Now this is from my current Christmas kit, the one I just released. Okay, so I think it's either this one or that one. So I'm just looking at what will go well with that. I like this. I think I'm going to use this on the side over here as well. So what I'm going to do is that I wish that was printed on you know, like paper, just normal paper, because this is going to be pretty thick now. But anyway, we will go with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I am going to put some glue on it like this. Sorry. Like that. And since it's cardboard to cardboard, I think I am also going to just make sure that that is really nicely stuck down, okay, like that. Otherwise we are going to have some serious issues. Also making sure that this is going to be the right side. So I'm just lining it up with the folds like that, okay, and the fold over here as well, just lining it up like that. So if you had printed this on double-sided paper, you really wouldn't have had this problem over here. You would have had it so much easier than this, but we can always make a plan, right? Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stencil and I'm going to be stenciling over here so that we can actually write on it while I leave that one to dry. So let's take our color, if I can find it. I think this is it. No, maybe that. And I'm going to take a kind of a red. That's the red. May not be the perfect red, but I'm going to use it anyway. Like that. And then I am just going to stencil all around it. Like that. Just so that we can have some, you know, it breaks the page up a little bit. And that you can have something that looks good over here. Oh, and she moves it. Lucky me, it'll cover it. Lucky me. And then I'll do the same on this side as well. Okay. So did you have an awesome week crafting? Did you? And how many of you are finished Christmas crafting? Because as you can see, I'm not nowhere near even starting my Christmas journal. Just have too many things happening. Too many things happening. And just, you know, life, full-time job, everything. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy at the moment. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to get any less crazy. In fact, it's going to get a little bit more crazy. Yeah, but I'll break that news to you on, when it happens. Let's put it that way. So, not great for me. Not great for me and my schedule, but that is life. Yeah, so it won't just give me some of the time. In fact, my time, if anything, is going to be less, not more. Yeah, but hey, I'm just going to leave it at that. And then when the time comes, we will deal with it. Right, so I think I made a boo-boo there, but it's okay. And that's basically that. Then what I want to do is, I think I want to put some notches in this, and I'm going to use this here today to put the notch in. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do that because it needs to go right in, and I'm eyeballing the middle, okay, and I'm also gonna eyeball the middle here and see where that's going to land me. Okay, somewhere there. Right, so I've got those two notches in, and what we need to do now, just need to ink it like that, and like that, and also like that, yeah, so there as well. Okay, so now what we can do is we can glue this down. We can glue both the sides down. So here and here. Oh, I touched all the glue off there. And here, like that. Okay, and then here and here, like that. Okay, so that's those two glued down. And then let's trim this off now. Now this is looking pretty, feeling pretty thick in my hand, quite thick in my hands. So like that. Okay, done that as well. Right, so we've got this part done. Excuse me. And let's just add that there, like that as well. Okay, and then also on this side as well. So I had to glue it a little bit away from the edge if I wanted it to fold properly. I'm also going to put a notch on this side as well. Let's hope that my my notcher is going to be kind enough and go through all those levels. Oh, and it did it with such ease. Love that thing. Okay, and let's just do that as well. Okay, so that's done. So now the point is to assemble it. Now you may want to keep it the same width across all three pockets. I didn't feel it was necessary to do that, simply because we are going we're using it in different directions. Just let's get this edge sorted out here, because once we put this down, going to be harder for us to get this edge sorted and distressed like that. Okay, and then we can worry about the other edges later on. And I mixed up my blending tools. This is wondering why on earth did that happen. Now I'm going to stick this down. Now I want to tell you something over here. You could have stuck it down on three sides, brought it to the bottom like that, stuck it down on this side, and that side, and you could have put a tag from the top. Okay, but what I'm doing is I'm sticking it kind of in the middle like that, and I'm going to stick it here and here and here, and here, and just leave the part where the notch is. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So you see, this part over here didn't need any fancy paper on it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fold it in, so it's going to guide me as to where I need to apply my glue, like that. and then here. And in my case, it's easy for me to know where I mustn't punch because, glue, because I do have a notch over there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the pages up as best as I can, like that. And then I'm going to put that down there, like this. Okay, like that. And then on this side now, this is going to be a flip. So there you go. If you want to, you can even put journaling paper over here, so that can, just even on this side, so that you can be able to journal in secret over there. But you still have that entire, you still have this entire page that is available over there. And then you open it up like this, and then you put your two tags in it, and then all you do is you just close it up with a pretty paper clip. So I'll probably make a pretty paper clip for this over here so that I can close it up. Okay, so that's the basic structure of how it's going to look. And then I've got some tags that I can put in these. So I can put that in. I did not put any lace or anything in it at the moment. The reason is that I just printed them out now, and I thought, let me just show this to you with something on it, so that you can see what it looks like when we have something in it. And then the last part is to actually put something in the other side as well, on this side here. Now I've got this here, but you can see that it's not ideal, because you should have something that covers the entire looks big enough, and this one is too big. So let's see in our kit here if we have any ephemera that we can actually throw in there. Place in there. Throwing doesn't sound so good, hey? So we can try to put our journal cards in there. Will they fit? I'm just looking. We could try one. I think it's going to be an extremely tight fit, but let's see whether one of our journal cards are going to go there. Oh, instead of wasting our time knowing it's going to be an extremely tight fit, what else do we have? I think that's going to go in. Oh no, I thought that was going to definitely go in there, but it's certainly not. But hey, we have other things that will go in there. That's the same size as that. Just looking. One of these cards will definitely go in there. What about this one here? So if this one is from the kit as well. Okay, so if you're looking, all these are from the kit that I'm cutting out over here. So if you got the kit, the only thing I did differently was I took a paper from last year's kit. Now you can use the paper from this year's kit, because I do have a plaid one in the kit as well. So if you were working on the kit, you can use that paper over there, and why not? So this will go in there. Yes, I like that in there. And then I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take this. Well, what do you know? Look at there. That just said, Santhony, use me. It just fell out. It fell out for me to use. And then I can always add more to it. I really like this one over here. So maybe I will also put this one in over here. Now this one is from a paid membership. Okay. So It's not a freebie or anything. But you know, you get all these lovely tags these days that you can make. So how many of you take your journal tags like this and make them into gift tags? I wonder. Do you do that? Right, so I'm gonna add this in now, ladies. I know like quite a few of you asked me for well, indicated, you didn't ask, you indicated that you like 30-minute and less videos. Okay, so in order to get 30-minute less videos, it does mean that we got to compromise on something or the other. In sometimes that something is the decorating. So if you are one of those people that like the 30-minute video, then this is basically where all I'm going to be doing now is decorating, and that's it. So if you want to say goodbye, you can say goodbye now, because this is your 30-minute video. But for those ladies that want to stick around, I'm not saying that I'm going to decorate everything, but I do believe that you know what, that I might just maybe just put some words over here or something, you know, on those lines over there that we can actually use. Right, so if you want to stick around, we can go ahead and do that. So why not add this loveliness to it, because we've got it lying on our table and it's saying please use me, so I can add that to it. So I'm going to add that to it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to add it here, but I'm going to stop and then I'm going to add it here. Otherwise, we are going to have a problem when we fold it. Right, so there's one there. And then I'm going to stop, cut it off. Where's my scissor? I'm going to cut it off like that before the fold. Then I'm going to add this over here as well, and then cut it off as well, because otherwise we are going to have a problem if we don't do that. So that already makes it look so pretty. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the words that we got in the kit, if I can find it, so you can see, ladies, I haven't worked on this, haven't at all. I've got a custom order that I'm busy with, so it does take a lot of time, simply because I work the entire day. But having said that, I must say to you that the ladies in my design team, they should be posting, like I feel like I took that out, but I don't know where I left it. They should be posting some stuff, okay, for you to do, for you to check up on. Because quite a few ladies have taken want to use this kit, or that I sent it to from my design team. So I know quite a bit of them are actually, using the kit. There we go, I found it. Okay, I found it. So, sorry, trying to, okay, done. And so yes, that's what I know. I know quite a few ladies do have the kit with them, and they have indicated that they are going to be, well, definitely making. So they are on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So not all of them are on all three platforms, but you are going to find ladies, some of you might be on Instagram, some of you might be on Facebook, some of you may like YouTube. So they are there. And maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask them. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to figure out how it works so that they can jump on. And I can also put it on Ko-fi if some of you are on Ko-fi. I don't know. We'll have to see how that works, because I haven't a clue. I know I post to my Ko-fi site, but then I link a video or something to it. Okay, and ta-da, like that. Do I want to put that brown? No, I don't want to put that brown. I don't want to. I just want to put this black because that brown doesn't look so nice. Okay, so let's put that there, like that. Yes, I like that better. And if we put that there, yeah, okay, come on, sit down nicely. And then we'll put the word maybe fur on this one. Should I put it in black or red? Maybe let's try sprinkles in red. How's that? Like this. Now it's getting really dark over here. I'm going to just run up and put the light on because I think you could have a very dull or, you know, dark photo there. I mean, not photo, video. So I'm going to add that thingy in there. I am going to add, so you know about me, I don't like too much of glitz and dots and stuff like that, hey? I mean lace and stuff like that. But doesn't our journal need some of that just because it's Christmas? I think so. So we'll add that on that side like that. And I'll come in and put some sparkle to it. How's that? Once these dry. Okay, so that's that there. And then I'll just put some lace on those things there. And then over here, we can also decorate it. Let's see what we're going to do on this side. Should we put something on this side? Should we put the ugly sweater? The ugly sweater might look nice over there. Do you, I think I gave you this as well. I think you do have this, hey? I think in the kit. This is also over there. So let's just do this. So I'm sorry that I wasn't more prepared, but ladies, I didn't have the time to be more prepared. I'm sorry. Like that. So yes, let's put our ugly sweater over there. And then we can put a name. Why don't we have sweater? Why don't we have the word sweater? That's terrible. What can we use? I'm gonna have to use whatever we have over here. It doesn't even make sense. Let's just say greenery. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this word down here, and then what I'm going to do is that I am going to then say goodbye, and then I will just give you pages of the rest of my decoration. How's that? Okay, right. So that's it, ladies. I do hope that you enjoyed this project. All you're going to do now is that you are going to flip it. So it flips open, sorry man, like that, and like that, okay, with your tags in there that you want to use, and then it flips on that side as well. So I do hope that, and then you can hold it with a paper clip. So I do hope that you're going to find this really fun to make, and I'll definitely decorate this now, and then I'll give you the final product. Bye bye and take care, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also comment. And then also the other thing is, please have yourself an absolutely blessed week until I see you again, which will be on Wednesday. Bye bye, ladies.